Chapter 5 Fallen Warrior. Hagrid? Hagrid's fine, son. The wife seeing to him now. How are you feeling? Anything else broken? I've fixed your ribs, your tooth, and your arm. I'm Ted, by the way. Ted Tonks, Dora's father. Voldemort! Easy now. That was a nasty crash you just had. What happened, anyway? Something go wrong with the bike? Arthur Weasley overstretched himself again, him and his muggle contraptions? No, Death Eaters. Loads of them. We were chased. Death Eaters? What do you mean, Death Eaters? I thought they didn't know you were being moved tonight. I thought they knew. Well, we know our protective charms hold then, don't we? They shouldn't be able to get within 100 yards of the place, in any direction. Harry! Blimey, Harry! How'd you get out of that? I thought we were both goners. Yeah, me too. I can't believe... You! That's my wife you're shouting at. Oh, I'm sorry. What happened to our daughter? Hagrid said you were ambushed. Where is Nymphadora? I don't know. We don't know what happened to anyone else. The portkey. We've got to get back to the burrow and find out. Then we'll be able to send you word, or Tonks will, once she's... Dora'll be okay, Dromedary. She knows her stuff. She's been in plenty of tight spots with the Aurors. The portkey's through here. It's supposed to leave in 3 minutes, if you want to take it. Yeah, we do. Thanks for patching us up. Thanks for everything. There you go, son. That's the portkey. Thanks. Wait a moment. Harry, where's Hedwig? She got hit. Never mind. She had a great old life. Hagrid? Harry? You are the real Harry? What happened? Where are the others? What do you mean? Isn't anyone else back? The Death Eaters were waiting for us. We were surrounded the moment we took off. They knew it was tonight. I don't know what happened to anyone else. 4 of them chased us. It was all we could do to get away, and then Voldemort caught up with us. Thank goodness you're all right. Ron and Tonks should have been back first, but they missed their portkey. It came back without them. Dad and Fred, they were supposed to be second. You and Hagrid were third, and... She checked her watch. If they made it, George and Lupin ought to be back in about a minute. Mum! What creature sat in the corner the first time that Harry Potter visited my office at Hogwarts? Answer me! A Grindylow in a tank, wasn't it? What was that about? I'm sorry, Harry, but I had to check. We've been betrayed. Voldemort knew that you were being moved tonight, and the only people who could have told him were directly involved in the plan. You might have been an imposter. So why aren't you checking me? You're half giant. The Polyjuice potion is designed for human use only. None of the Order would have told Voldemort we were moving tonight. Voldemort only caught up with me towards the end. He didn't know which one I was in the beginning. If he'd been in on the plan, he'd have known from the start I was the one with Hagrid." "Voldemort caught up with you?" said Lupin sharply. "What happened? How did you escape?" "They recognized you? But how? What had you done?" I saw Stan Shunpike. You know, the bloke who was the conductor on the night bus. And I tried to disarm him instead of... Well, he doesn't know what he's doing, does he? He must be imperious. Harry, the time for disarming is past. These people are trying to capture and kill you. At least stun if you aren't prepared to kill. We were hundreds of feet up. Stan's not himself. And if I stunned him and he'd fallen, he'd have died the same as if I'd used Avada Kedavra. Expelliarmus saved me from Voldemort 2 years ago. Yes, Harry, and a great number of Death Eaters witnessed that happening. Forgive me, but it was a very unusual move then, under imminent threat of death. Repeating it tonight in front of Death Eaters who either witnessed or heard about the first occasion was close to suicidal. So you think I should have killed Stan Shunpike? Of course not, but the Death Eaters... Frankly, most people would have expected you to attack back. Expelliarmus is a useful spell, Harry. But the Death Eaters seem to think it is your signature move, and I urge you not to let it become so. I won't blast people out of my way just because they're there, said Harry. That's Voldemort's job. Will George be okay? I think so. Although there's no chance of replacing his ear, not when it's been cursed off. The last words Albus Dumbledore spoke to the pair of us. Harry is the best hope we have. Trust him. All right, but somebody betrayed us. They knew it was tonight. So it seems, but apparently they did not realize that there would be 7 Harrys. Small comfort. Who else is back? Only Harry, Hagrid, George, and me. What happened to you? Followed by 5, injured 2, might have killed 1, and we saw you-know-who as well. He joined the chase halfway through, but vanished pretty quickly. Remus, he can fly. I saw him too. He came after Hagrid and me. So that's why he left, to follow you. I couldn't understand why he'd vanished, but what made him change targets? Harry behaved a little too kindly to Stan Shunpike. Stan? But I thought he was in Azkaban. Hermione, there's obviously been a mass breakout which the Ministry has hushed up. Travers' hood fell off when I cursed him. He's supposed to be inside too. But what happened to you, Remus? Where's George? He lost an ear. Lost an... Snape's work. Snape! You didn't say... He lost his hood during the chase. Sectum Sempra was always a speciality of Snape's. I wish I could say I'd paid him back in kind, but it was all I could do to keep George on the broom after he was injured. He was losing so much blood. How is he? I can't make it grow back, not when it's been removed by dark magic, but it could have been so much worse. He's alive. Yeah, thank God. Did I hear someone else in the yard? Hermione and Kingsley said. Thank goodness. I'll prove who I am, Kingsley, after I've seen my son. Now back off, if you know what's good for you. Arthur! Oh, thank goodness! How is he?